Good morning to everyone. I hope everyone is well, and I hope everyone had a fabulous 4th of July weekend. I did, and I had a lot of footage of my husband and I kayaking. When I came home yesterday, after I got cleaned up and everything, I tried to upload the footage into my computer, and my computer kept saying card error, card error. So I put it back into the little thing that I recorded all of this stuff on, and played it back on there, and it all played back. Well, I put it back into my little notebook, and it kept saying card error. So I have no footage of us kayaking the last 2 days, which is very disappointing, for me, because I was going to save those. I had been in a kayak one time before just to see if I was going to be able to do it. And we stayed out there for about 5 hours, I guess. And I was able to do it. Now, on the way back in, since we constantly just came straight away back in from where we were instead of taking our time, my arms did get to burning and hurting some, but it was not something that I couldn't bear. Yesterday and the day before yesterday, as we kayaked, when we would come back in, we fished our way back in. Therefore, we went a little ways, fished, rested our arms. Went a little ways, fished, rested our arms. And, my husband doesn't need to rest his arm. I mean, he's very, very muscular. He's all muscle. He doesn't have an ounce of fat on him. He's a little bitty fella. He weighs 138. He weighed himself the other day, and he's 5'6". So he's a tiny man. But he's a very muscular, tiny man, so he can, paddle, 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 paddle. But not me. I'm not used to that mess, and I have to take my time. So, but we had such a good time. We launched in 3 different locations. In Gadsden, Alabama, where I live, there are backwaters of the Coosa River and the main channel of the Coosa River everywhere. So this is a water city. It truly is. There is as much water here as there are land, most likely. So we just had a fabulous time. And I'm sure he hated to go back to work this morning. I actually am going to the doctor this morning to get my prescription and my prior authorization for nicotine patches and lozenges. I am going to try once again to stop smoking. I smoke over 2 packs a day now, probably 2 packs and 10 cigarettes. That's 50 cigarettes a day. My gynecologist told me that I need to quit smoking. My other doctors really don't ride me that hard about it, but my gynecologist does. And he, the way he explained it, every time we puff on a cigarette, we're knocking our immune system down. And our body is busy trying to repair itself from the toxic poisons that we're putting in, that it has no time to repair other things. Um, so I'm going to try and quit smoking. I have tried to quit before with the Chantix. It made me very angry. Angry. I was angry all of the time. I couldn't take the Chantix. So I tried that time. And then a while before that, I tried to quit cold turkey, and I just couldn't do it. So this will be my first time using the nicotine patches. Actually, it won't. When I had my hysterectomy in the hospital several years ago, they gave me nicotine patches, and they seemed to help me get through those 3 days pretty easily without just having absolutely, cigarette in my mind all the time. So this will be my actual first time to try to stop smoking with the patches. So, wish me luck. Um, I'll be praying. I smoke so much that I'm running everything in my house. Everything is turning yellow. When we purchased this place, it had been it's a 1997, but it had been refurbished from head to toe and top to bottom. And they had even blown new popcorn ceilings in here. Well, we're destroying our home with cigarette smoking. And my husband told me, I asked him, was he going to step outside to smoke now since I'm going to be trying to quit? And he said, no, I'm going to try and quit with you. So he's going to try and quit with me, which he needs to because he has emphysema from breathing fiberglass and the asbestos and God knows what in construction. You know, all the sawing, the grinding, the putting insulation in. His lungs are just horrible, but you really can't tell it until you put your ear up to his chest. Then you can hear it. It sounds horrible, but he doesn't take any medication for his emphysema. He was diagnosed about 18 years ago, and he seems to be doing okay with it. But so he's going to try and stop smoking with me. So wish us both luck, and I would like to thank my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I would like to thank my old subscribers for sticking by me for all of this time. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to chat about this morning. I just mostly wanted to tell you that I lost my kayak footage. I can watch it on my recorder, but I can't do anything with it, so it's useless. It's absolutely useless. Everybody be safe, be kind to one another, really be kind to one another, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye bye, everybody.